What's up, guys? This is going to be one of the most exciting episodes we've had in a while. We've got news coming out of everywhere. Stock market's moving up, gold's moving up, Bitcoin's back up to 90,000, and Campbell Soup just took a big dump, okay? We got to talk about this Campbell Soup issue. This is insane, guys. Absolutely insane. And we got to talk about a few stocks coming up to get rich with, not financial advice. We're trying to get rich on this channel. So remember, guys, tell all your friends about this. I'm trying to wake the world up. Let everybody know about gold, silver, Bitcoin. People got to learn about this stuff. Got to learn about this stuff. Hey, what's up, dude? One of my buddies is in here now. Jesus. Check out the new piece. Pretty sick, bro. Pretty sick. Got the new piece finally. So yeah, we've got a lot to talk about today, but I really wanted to start off with this Campbell Soup issue. Campbell's frickin' soup. So we don't have a lot of time today, guys. But I'm going to make it count. Oh yeah, the CEO got caught saying, "Oh, we make food for poor people." I wouldn't buy this. He's like, "I wouldn't buy this food. We make food for poor people. It has bioengineered meats that's made from a 3D printer." Which makes me think, they must have huge factories with thousands of 3D printers. Like, what the hell? This is messed up, dude. Bioengineered meat. And the CEO himself said it was 3D printed. Okay? But I gotta tell you, CEO seems like a real idiot. But they'll let anybody be a CEO. So guys, yes, Campbell Soup is for the poor, obviously. The poor people do not care about health. They don't, okay? And that's what I'm trying to change in this world. The poor people got to start caring about their health, and that's basically it. You got to live a long time, got to fight disease. The diet that people eat, you know what happens? Causes heart disease, cancer, diabetes. You're going to get strokes. You're going to die. Okay? You might feel healthy now. Oh, I'm a healthy 20, 25, 30-year-old. I eat whatever I want, and it seems to keep me healthy. Well, that's because your genetics. Once you start to age, that bad food is going to catch up with you. Okay? When you're young, your body can heal rapidly from poison food, such as noodles and Campbell Soup, the bioengineered meats, energy drinks, which is an addiction of mine. I'm addicted to energy drinks, but I've been cutting back. Yesterday, I actually had an energy drink plus coffee. I couldn't get to sleep till about 4 hours ago, so I got almost no sleep. But that's one of the reasons why I'm going to try to cut back on my caffeine. Get the new bling bling. Damn. Glad I got this one, guys. Chain gang. Surfing lives right now. What universe am I in? You're in the universe where men go to get rich. Get ripped and get rich. And I wish I could do a workout today because I haven't lifted weights in about 3-4 days. But I think that's actually good for you, okay? That's when you grow. You got to take time off. I don't ever really take like a whole week, but I believe you should take 3 or 4 days off sometimes with absolutely no training. Just try to get a good sleep, good nutrition, lots of vitamins, lots of nutrients, organic food, none of this Campbell Soup garbage the poor people eat, okay? You know what? The poor are stupid. That's why they eat this crap, okay? That's one quality of the poor. They're not really that smart, okay? Now, I think I'm a little different. I'm poor, but I'm smart, and that's why I'm trying to level up. But most of these poor people, they don't even care about leveling up. They just care about existing. They just care about their own personal happiness in that moment. And they don't care about health of the food. They don't care about their bodies. Poor people just don't give a shit, okay? They got to start caring. If you're poor, if you're the kind of person that eats garbage food, please hit that subscribe button because I want to change your life today. I'm going to change your life, all right? Thanks for watching those comments and stuff. Fake caffeine is why your hair is falling out. Itchy fingers. Do you think so? Do you think so? My hair has been falling out a long time. It's genetic. But I wonder if caffeine is accelerating it because it is a stimulant. And I personally believe that caffeine will limit your muscle growth because caffeine is very powerful. Very powerful. So many people think it's not really a drug because it's normalized. But caffeine is incredibly strong, okay? So I'm going to start to cut back on it. What are you talking about? I just came. Wow. Fake cancer guy. No, I talk about real cures. Well, you can't say that, but I did, okay? I like your hairline, cuz. 6'7". Yeah, 6'7". 6'7" representing. You got a sub. Thanks, John Wick. Oh, that's a great movie. I don't think I was just watching that movie, but I was watching another one with the same dude in it. But we got to make some food, guys. We got a new subscriber today. Got a new subscriber. All right, guys. So yeah, the bling bling is in. It was not cheap. Not cheap. It's a dog tag. That's what it is. It's a 14K. I really need a different chain, I think. I'm gonna try to get a better chain, okay, guys? That'll be coming in probably like 6 months. But still, I'm gonna get a better chain. It just takes time. Oh shit. Don't want to clunk that on anything. Shave your head, dude. I'm bald and I know better. Can you slap your supervisor? I am the supervisor. Dude, that is sick. My goodness. That's 14 karat gold. Solid 14 karat. Shave your head, dude. Yeah, I don't need to shave it. I'm going to represent, for the guys that are losing hair. Okay. You don't have to pay for minoxidil or finasteride. You don't need to do that. You just need to be confident in who you are. Okay. Women respect that when you don't try to mess with your hair, put on a toupee. As soon as you wear a toupee, you've lost. Okay. Yes, you can shave your head. There's nothing wrong with shaving your head. But I don't care. I don't care. People can make fun of me all they want. Just helps more views, okay? Shave your head, yeah. So, as I've mentioned, Campbell Soup. Okay, guys, stop buying Campbell Soup. And then we'll move on. But yes, you do not want to buy this garbage, okay? It's just noodles, which is not really a real food because it does not come from the heirloom varieties, okay? It's not real wheat. It's garbage, bioengineered wheat, okay? So Campbell Soup is not only bioengineered meat, it's bioengineered wheat. Meat and wheat, okay? So this shit will cause cancer in your body. If you eat too much Campbell Soup, if you eat too much fried food, okay? French fries, it will cause cancer over time. Almost a guarantee. Unless you have like exceptional genetics, and your immune system is just incredibly strong, which is kind of rare nowadays. A lot of people have weakened immune systems. But yeah, if you eat this Campbell Soup garbage, it will cause cancer over time with your body. Very, very unhealthy. You got to be careful about what food you put in your body. All right? Stop drinking beer. Stop smoking cigarettes. A little bit of weed maybe is okay. But that's about it. Just a little bit of weed here and there. Where are you from, brother? I think you from world. Yeah, I'm from the world. I'm from the world. I went through your YouTube, stocks, crypto, and gold and silver. Anything you can explain about you and your YouTube? My YouTube, I just try to encourage men to become successful. I've leveled up along my journey. I've been on YouTube for about 3 years. My first channel got banned. I had 2,000 subscribers. It got banned. Maybe my ex reported it or something. Or the guy Marantz Rants, he might have reported me too because he was feuding with me. We were having a feud. So I had 2,000 subs gone. And then I restarted with 0 subs. Now I'm up to 4,000. Okay? So I am a perfect example of dedication. I want to set the example for you guys. For you guys that are struggling out there, that don't have shit. You guys that are poor and all you can afford is Campbell Soup. I want to give you guys some encouragement that it will get better. If you focus on your goal, you have to visualize your goal every day. You know what most people visualize? They visualize getting drunk when they go home, okay? Because I used to do that. I used to think about getting drunk when I went home. You want to visualize success, okay? So yeah, that's what this is all about, is just, I want to teach men how to become successful, how to invest in the right assets, gold and silver, okay? You got to buy gold and silver. I tell men the best advice, not financial advice, but I try to give men just really good advice because I'm about 40 years old and I've got a lot of advice that I want to give you guys. For you, some of you guys that are younger in your 20s. And I know there's a lot of channels that do this, but none of them are me. None of them are quite like me, okay? They're not going to be unfiltered, raw, like my channel is. And tell you guys not only how to get rich, but how to get fit at the same fucking time, okay? You guys got to start to take this seriously. How many kids you got? None. I don't have any kids. I plan to, though. I do plan to have kids. Right now, I'm in a stage in my life just trying to level up, and I'm just trying to stay single right now. I don't want to have any of the drama of a girlfriend, okay? I figured out women will not build with you. They wait at the finish line for the winners, okay? So what do we have to do? We got to become the winner right now. We got to visualize winning, all right? Visualize winning. That's what Arnold said. You had to have a vision. Arnold was the man, okay? He was a bit of an a-hole, and he told the judges that Tom Platz's bicep was torn. So Arnold really was an a-hole. But he taught us a lot of good things. Arnold is what is called a shark, okay? And he was willing to do whatever it took to become successful, to get into the movies, even if that meant stepping on his other brothers, stepping on, destroying his other competitors, okay? That's how we got to be to a certain point. You don't want to just try to destroy everyone you meet, but when someone's actually competing with you, you got to try to win, okay? And another thing that Terawolf has reached your 1464 5% price target, guys. Woo! Terawolf is back up. 1464. We're in the money on our options. I bought options on this one, and I still have a lot of them to sell, guys. I got a lot of them. All I do is sit around the house and freaking, I'll sell a few options today. I'll make a few grand. It's nice. That's what your life could be if you join this channel. Well, I'm just going to sit around the house, eat, sell a couple options, make a few $1,000, and then I'll work out. I'll go for a walk. You know. But I choose to have a full-time job as well. So that way I level up faster and faster and faster and faster. Okay? So I preach that you guys got to become stock traders and have full-time jobs. That's really what my message is to help men become successful. You got to trade stocks. You got to invest in gold and silver. This is the gold. Brother, watch you got a bald. I take notes. Why don't you take some of that money and get a hair transplant? I don't know how to trade stocks. Trading stocks is easy. You just find the stock, you want to buy it, okay? And you buy it, and then you wait until it goes up, and then you sell it. So that's what people say, oh, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how. Shut the hell up, dude. It's not hard, okay? It's not hard at all. It's very easy. You just find a stock that's down, and then you buy it, and then you wait, and then it'll go up, okay? You can't lose in the stock market right now. We're going into a melt-up. This has never happened in history. Literally, you cannot lose. Not financial advice. But I don't think you can lose in the markets. You can only get rich. We're going to go into a stock market melt-up. It's going to be an event that is going to be in the history books. You know how the Great Depression was in the history books? Well, what happens next is going to be in the history books as well. Stock market's going to skyrocket, and then it's going to crash. It's all going to be in the history books, guys. And that's how we get rich, during a crash. Gotta get big. Silver is better to invest. I do like silver a lot. Silver is pretty much my favorite investment. I actually like platinum a little bit more just because it's so rare. Bro, the food isn't going away, bro. Dude, a fraud 100%. Does this look like a fraud to you, brother? Does that look like a fraud? No, that's not a fraud. Woo-wee. Let's put that away. You're the fraud. Best troll channel. Those poor green beans don't serve to go out like that. I've been researching more about food, but some food contains oxalates, which are very bad for you. I think green beans do have some oxalates. I'm not too sure. Started buying 1 1/2 sovereign, gold sovereign each month. Those are the British sovereigns, yeah. To save money. I used to have some of the roosters and stuff like that, and I used to have some sovereigns as well. Cure a gambling problem. He got into investing in gold and silver to cure a gambling problem. I wish my buddy did that too. He's still got a gambling addiction. He spent grandma's inheritance money on gold chain and started a YouTube channel. I didn't get any inheritance, you know. I didn't inherit anything. Everything I have, I built. Brick by brick. You need help, water sheep. How would you know if your stock would go up or down, bro? Find something that's trading in a range, okay? A range means, you know, it goes down to 10, goes up to 20, goes down to 10, goes up to 20. So you buy it when it's 10 and then it goes up to 20, you sell it. That's literally how fucking easy stocks are. That's how easy it is, okay? I'm telling you, it's easy. It's easy to make money. Just find something that's in a range. Look at Ford. You know? Everything trades in a range too. Everything. There's opportunities to buy every stock at different times. You got to make a watch list. Follow your stocks. Understand how they move. And you wait for the right time and you strike. You buy it. Okay? How do you know if a stock's going to go up? Well, look at Terawolf. I did the research. I figured out they had everything it took. They had everything necessary. They had the water. They had the power plants. They had cheap energy sources. So that's how we knew that Terawolf was going to be making deals with Google. It's not hard to tell this stuff, guys. You can tell which companies have it going on. You know what I mean? You can tell what companies are doing good based on, you know, the management teams. With Terawolf, it was all about they had a great management team because they all come from the gold mining and mineral mining. Okay. So, guys, how you know which stocks are going to go up? Watch this channel. Okay, not financial advice, but yes, hit that subscribe button. Watch this channel. Save up some money and get ready. Okay. get ready to buy some stocks. On this channel, we do not miss an opportunity to get rich. We are always trying to level up. Terawolf, 1475, guys, 1475. 1475. We're doing good, guys. We're doing real good. That was one of my best calls. Okay? I've made a lot of calls on YouTube, and they're pretty much all good. Except for industrial nanotech. But pretty much most of my calls made me thousands of dollars. Terawolf was probably my best call. It's up to 1477 now. 1477. If you want to know which ones are going to go up, just watch me, bro. That's why I do this. Bro, what needs leveling up? Your hairline. Thoughts on crypto? I'm building my crypto portfolio. I believe altcoin season is just around the corner. It might start at the end of this year or early next year. So I believe alt season is coming. And I take every opportunity to buy too much crypto. I buy so much that oftentimes I use up all my money. Okay? Sometimes I buy $600, $700 a week on crypto. No lie. So I buy too much. I'm that bullish. I'm super freaking bullish on crypto because we have an opportunity that we have not had in a long time. Look at all these cryptos that are just down to nothing. All the altcoins are they're done. They're dead. They got them right where I want them. Okay? Altcoins ain't worth jack shit right now. That means it's the time to buy them. You want to buy them when everyone else is selling. Okay? And Bitcoin's up today. Bitcoin is up. I got to level up my bottom grill. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. I level up enough, guys. I level up every day. Daily level ups. He wants me to get a Fiji water bottle. Guy eating off a paper plate, just some eggs and veg, living that high life. Thank you. What you do on streams, I talk about investing, bro. I talk about getting rich. And I do live workouts too. I try to do a live workout like twice a week. I do chest, biceps, triceps, shoulders, everything. So I try to show you guys how to live your daily lives, you know? Look at it, 1483, 1483. Dude. I should probably be selling a few more of my options because the thing could just dip right back down. But you got to take a risk. If you want to get rich, you got to take a risk. You got to stay in the market, okay? This is definitely not the time to get out of the market, I don't think. That's stupid. Oh, yeah, I think you should sell all your stocks. No. Gold is $35.80. It's up $35.80. It used to be worth $35.80. Now it's worth $4,165. Gold is going crazy, guys. Gold is an amazing investment. Okay? This guy's bank balance is represented by his hairline. Why do waste your money in plate and cutlery, buddy? You people are so dumb. Why to waste your money? Oh, my time is too valuable to wash dishes. That's it. You know, that's the answer he's looking for. But that doesn't fit with his logic. He uses a different type of logic. As many of you haters do. You use idiot logic. Hi, buys plastic cutlery because he's a millionaire. Oh, I'm not a millionaire. No, I never said that. So please don't say that. I never said that. This guy is reading all the comments like a simp. Well, some of you can say very important things. I try to read every comment because sometimes you guys will tell me about a stock or a crypto and then it skyrockets. Okay? I get some of my investments from you guys. The one guy told me about Zcash, and then it skyrocketed. So I try to read every comment just because you guys say a lot of good stuff. You say a lot of bad stuff too, but man, never listening to his advice on investing in something hair transplant. Getting mad about engaging with chat is crazy. Yeah. Some people don't want me to read every comment. They don't like it. But that's okay, you know. You should have seen the haters roast this other guy. There was some dude on TikTok last night. He said he was an adult film star. I think he was a gay adult film star. And the people were roasting him. I was like, this is so funny. They're like, oh, he takes it in the back door. I'm like, yeah, he does. Why would you be a gay adult film star? That is like, that's fucked up, dude. That's evil. That's against God. It's against everything. Why do you keep hiding the plastic chain? Is this channel good for anything? Yes, it's good for Terawolf. It's $14. We're up to $14.84, guys. This is crazy. $14.85 on Terawolf. Yes, I'm a Christian. What if he didn't believe in God? Then that's his bad. That's his problem, you know? If he don't even believe, he's not even a believer, then he doesn't have much hope for the afterlife, okay? So what if? Yeah, what if he doesn't believe in God? Then he's got bigger issues to deal with, bro. The afterlife lasts forever, okay? People can't even comprehend forever. Chainlink, I like it. I personally own Chainlink, okay? It's one of my favorites. It's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. So, all right, guys, I got to get going. I got a lot of stuff to do. So I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks, everybody. Without you guys, I